Hello guys and welcome to the full summary and spoilers of chapter 247 of Tokyo Revengers. And so you guys, at the start of this chapter we see Chifuyu and the Mizo Middle School 5 members. And Akouon looked worried to see Chifuyu, who was beaten by Kikucho, but Chifuyu said that he was fine. And in this chapter Takemichi is still fighting with Kikucho, and everyone is amazed to see Takemichi, who can match the strength of Kikucho. And Chifuyu said that for now it was Takemichi who can fight Kikucho, and then suddenly a scream came from Yamagishi. Makoto and Takuya both lay helplessly on the ground, because they were both defeated by Cheyenne Madarame. Yamagishi said that Cheyenne Madarame was no match for them because Cheyenne is the former president of the 9th generation Black Dragons gang. And so Chifuyu and Akin both get annoyed and they intend to beat up Cheyenne. But suddenly Chifuyu is pulled away by Kanji Machizuku. And Kanji Machizuku said to Chifuyu, "I am your opponent, right? Let's settle this, Chifuyu Matsuno." And then Chifuyu replied by saying, "That is exactly what I wanted, you idiot." And so you guys, in this chapter it looks like we will see Chifuyu fight Kanji Machizuku, and Akin will fight against Cheyenne Madarame. And so next we get to see Mitsuya, Mikey, and the Haitani brothers. Mitsuya was busy fighting the Kanto Manji gang members, but Mitsuya suddenly saw Mikey. And Mikey was just sitting leisurely on a pile of carriages, and Mikey just watched the fight and did nothing. He sat on the top looking like he was watching a festival. Mitsuya ran towards Mikey because he wanted to drag Mikey down, but suddenly Mitsuya was blocked by the Haitani brothers. And the older Haitani brother Ran said that he would not let Mitsuya reach Mikey so easily. Mitsuya mocked Ran by saying, "Oh, so this time you came and intended to attack from the front. I thought that you guys were just brothers who could only win by dirty tricks." And we also see Pa, Inupi and Senju. Both Senju and Pa mustered all their strength and beat up the members of Kanto Manji gang. And Inupi was also busy fighting, but suddenly Inupi saw Koko, and he tried to call out to Koko. And back to Mitsuya and the Haitani brothers. Mitsuya hits Rindo in the head with a right hook. But then Ran came in and immediately hit Mitsuya. And then Mitsuya responded by hitting Ran with a right hook. But while Mitsuya was punching Ran, Rindo came from behind and hit Mitsuya. And Mitsuya kept getting attacked from the front and back. Rindo taunts Mitsuya by saying, "Where are you looking, Mitsuya?" And Mitsuya says, "You son of a bitch. You are slapping my head from behind." And Ran laughs and says, "Yeah, that is because we can only win with dirty tricks." But then suddenly out of nowhere Hakkai came from behind Ran and hit him hard. Hakkai hits Ran with a right swing and Hakkai completely pins Ran on the floor with just his fist. Hakkai says, "I heard the voice of Mitsuya saying, 'Help me.'" And Mitsuya responds and says, "I did not say that, idiot." And when Ran got up there was no more smile on his face. And the expression of Rindo also turned more serious. And so you guys, one thing that I noticed in this panel of Hakkai punching Ran Haitani is that it is almost completely identical to this other panel from the Black Dragons arc when Hakkai fought against the Black Dragons. And as you guys can see, this panel of Hakkai punching Ran Haitani is extremely similar to this panel of Hakkai fighting the Black Dragons. In chapter 79 Hakkai fought against members of the Black Dragons to protect Takemichi, and this punch that Hakkai hit Ran Haitani with looks like it is a direct parallel to Hakkai punching the member of the Black Dragons. Because in both of these panels Hakkai uses his right fist to pin his opponent to the floor. And also in both of these panels Hakkai is fighting to protect his friends. And so you guys, in chapter 244 Hakkai said that he wanted to kill Ran Haitani. And in this panel Hakkai looks really angry at Ran Haitani. And it looks like in this chapter Hakkai will be getting his revenge on Ran Haitani for hurting Mitsuya. And so you guys, in this chapter we will finally get to see Hakkai and Mitsuya fight against the Haitani brothers. And also you guys, it looks like Hakkai Shiba has gotten a lot stronger as a fighter, and his punches are definitely a lot more powerful. Because in the Tenjuku Gang vs Tokyo Manji Gang battle, Hakkai got completely beat up by Ran Haitani. And Ran Haitani broke multiple limbs of Hakkai. But now in this chapter, Hakkai is so much stronger as a fighter that he has the ability to knock down Ran Haitani with only one punch. And I really like how Hakkai has developed as a fighter, and I hope we get to see more of this fight in the next few chapters. Anyway guys, that was all we got for the full summary and spoilers of chapter 247 of Tokyo Revengers. Also let me know what you guys think of the chapter in the comments below. And like, comment and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one, and thank you for watching.